Good morning, folks. It is 7 a.m. I'm leaving the house 2 hours late. It's okay. It's been a rough year. Okay, so I am on my way to work. I'm hoping to get down to Newport at about 8 o'clock. That's what time I'm scheduled with Doordash. I moved my schedule an hour. Got to get gas. Right now I've driven 220 miles since yesterday morning when I got gas, and then I'm gonna go down there and work. I have physical therapy today, so I am not going to be working a 13-hour day today or a 12-hour day. But I am going to work a 12 to 13 on Sunday. Got my coffee. I was thinking about, I was watching a couple of the videos last night. I watched Pedro's video, I watched Zach's video. Oh, congratulations, Zach, on your new car, if you ever see this video. Great car. I'm so happy for you. Gig Lebowski, I saw yours on your video on how many hours you work a week, and it was a video you posted 4 weeks ago. You were talking about you've made $5,000 this year so far, and you know, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Little bit on Thursday you work. God, I wish I could work those few hours. You know, my situation is, well, number one, I suffer from really, really bad chronic pain. So I need to get out there and I need to move. Also, I have a dog that's disabled. So, you know, the dogs together, that's about $500 a month. We are in California, so it's costing me about 40 to 45 bucks a day to drive, to actually drive for gas. And then, you know, my part of the rent is $800 a month. My part of the utilities are $200 a month. And you know, I've got a car payment, car insurance, health insurance, you know, and probably my biggest expense is I'm a smoker. You know, I think I added it all up, and I'm at about $6,900 a year for cigarettes, which is absolutely horrible. I should quit. I had a lot of, I've been in accidents. I've hit my car, and I like having a nice looking car too, so I've paid for my car. I have gotten, you know, I get my nails done, I get my toes done, I get my hair done. So, you know, I'm pretty high maintenance, so I get out there and I make money to pay for all my stuff. Nobody pays for it for me. I don't have any credit card debt. You know, I get out there and I work hard so that I've got the money in the bank so that I can play hard. I don't drink, you know, like I said before, I've got 12 years sober. And it, you know, I know this gets boring, but it kind of just ties into why I'm out here and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. You know, I've never, well, you know, I had a W-2 that it paid all right, you know, but and I was there for about 4.5 years. I sold barbecues for a living, and we went bankrupt, you know, and then shortly after that, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and my doctor, you know, she told me that you know, you should concede the fact that you're probably never going to be able to work again. because of that chronic pain, because the pain is so bad. But I am, you know, I am working. I am out here making a living, you know, and the biggest part of that is that when I'm having a really, really bad day, nobody has to see me cry because they're not in my car. You know, nobody has to see what I'm going through. And all I have to do is just go in that restaurant, put a smile on my face, pick up that food, get in my car, wipe my tears, drop it off, and move on to the next one. You know, and just keep doing that until I've got enough money to pay my bills. And I do that every day. You know, and I'm very, very proud of myself for that. I hope I can get, you know, lots of subscribers on here because I want to reach people that are going through the same thing I'm going through. You know, people that you know, as Pedro would say, that this is not just, that this isn't just a stepping stone. This is your lifeline. You know, the life, and I don't mean a lifeline because you rely on Doordash and Ubereats. I'm talking about the lifeline that pulls you out of that dark hole when you wake up in so much pain that you can barely get out of bed, but you're getting out of bed because you want to move and you want to see people. That lifeline that you know that once your body starts moving that you're going to feel a little better. You know, that lifeline that if you walked into a W-2 with a chronic migraine, your boss is going to send you home. But because of these gigs, you can go to work with that chronic migraine and still come home at the end of the day with something in your pocket. Where you don't have to rely on disability, or you can supplement your disability by doing this. These are the people that I am talking to. These are the ones I'm talking to. The ones that before you started doing this, you were wheelchair bound. Because I was wheelchair bound. I was using a walker. I was using a wheelchair. Because I could barely move. My bones were so stiff from this chronic pain, I could barely move. And now I'm running laps around Newport Beach. These are the ones I want to talk to. These are the people I want to talk to. So if you know anyone, if you're watching this and you know anyone that is in this situation, the same situation I'm in, or women that have gone through domestic violence where they are now supporting themselves, not relying on that man anymore, taking care of themselves, not relying on that man that called them a bitch every single morning. These are the ones I'm talking to. The ones that manipulated you. These are the ones I'm talking to. That's how I'm starting my video today. I will talk to you guys when I get my first delivery. Till then, peace. I was 17 and I was on my way to work. And I was seeing someone who enjoyed using me as a punching bag. And he did some horrific things that morning. So bad so that I never made it to that job that morning, and I got fired. And then we fast forward to 2016, and I'm getting the name calling and then the manipulation with someone else. And I apply for Doordash, and just before I start working for Doordash, my car breaks down. Actually, I think it was around the time that I was working for Doordash, my car broke down. And he tells me that I can't pay for shit, and that I'm just gonna go lay on my back for somebody else to get my car fixed. And I called my mechanic, and I asked my mechanic, I said, can I make payments to fix my car? And I'll give you a little bit every paycheck until we're paid off, even if I have to owe you for the rest of my life. And that was one of the things that changed my life. About a year into me working, I was still living with him because I couldn't afford to go live on my own yet. And I would sleep in my car every night at Walmart in the parking lot. I'd go home, drop off my stuff after he left for work, and then I'd pick up my hot bags and stuff, and I would go do Doordash, do Ubereats, and then I'd go home, I'd pick up my bedding, and I'd go and I'd lay in the parking lot at Walmart in my car. And that was a game changer in my life. These are the things that I've had to do in my life to get where I am today. I refuse to be a victim today. I am a survivor, I'm strong, and I am a woman that is out here, that is also clear. And I did horrible keeping that gas full yesterday. Oof, 47 bucks, 225 miles. And I made, $8 less than I did on Monday? And Monday I did pretty well. Alright, on my way to work. Pool of the morning, Stacked Pancake House for $13.17, Ubereats 7 miles. Packed nice and tightly in the little hot bag, and I'm heading to an apartment complex. He did give me a gate code and his apartment number, so I am on my way. 13 minutes, get through that nothing. 13 minutes, nothing. So I am heading back to the area that I was at when Uber gave me the order. I've just passed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 restaurants that usually hit this early in the morning, and none of them are hitting. Getting on the freeway and heading back. Starbucks pickup, $6.69. 3 miles. So Doordash just sent me about 10 deliveries that were around $6-7 a piece, except for one, which was $5. I turned them all down because not one of those restaurants has a restroom, and I needed to use the restroom. I am taking the Starbucks. I'm on my way to the customer now, and I will let you know what's coming next. This is Nikki's house. She's moving really soon. 6 hours to make as much as I possibly can today, and then I'm taking tonight off. I'm working a 12-hour day on Sunday, which I usually do not do, and I have to bring my car into the shop on Saturday to get the rotors done because my rotors are bad. So I am right now. I'm probably gonna head back up the hill to Bison MacArthur. I'm at San Joaquin and Jamboree now in Huntington, in Newport, near Fashion Island. There's not a lot going on this time of day near Fashion Island. More of it is up by Bison, so I'm heading up by Bison right now, and I'll let you know on the next look. Okay, just picked up a Doordash for $7, going 1.3 miles, nectar juice. I'm gonna go pick that up real quick and drop it off. It's not even a mile and a half. It's more like half a mile. So I'm gonna pick that up right now, drop it off, nectar juice to a business office. Okay? But here, on my way to go drop off John's nectar, and I just picked up a Ubereats 7 miles, also from Nectar, for $12.05. So I'm gonna drop this off, go pick that up, and go deliver it. This is a reoccurring customer, so I know where I'm going, what I'm doing, all that stuff, and another 12 bucks, so $19 in about 30 minutes.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Awesome. I'm on my way to pick up Benny's order, and I'm gonna drop it off over near Reef Point, and it should take me about 18 minutes. I am back at Vector. Benny's order is secure, and I am on my way to Reef Point. Should take me about 15 minutes from where I am now, and it is a nice. So I've done 3 deliveries for Ubereats this morning, and all 3 deliveries are customers of Postmates and Ubereats for the last 4 years. And this is what I was talking about last night, about our customers are still ordering, but I think that Doordash is shuffling the drivers and the customers, because I just got 3 deliveries for 3 returning customers, and all of those payouts are exactly the same as they were 3 years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago. All of them are identical. So I think Doordash is shuffling. In Doordash's defense, I have 3 customers that have moved. One moved to Laguna Beach, one moved to Costa Mesa, and then the other one moved out of state. So that is that's just me kind of defending them. But I know that 3 of my customers have moved. I am keeping track of that as well. 2 of my customers from Ubereats has moved. They moved out of state. The one I delivered to this morning, she is moving. But I also have a regular Ubereats customer that just moved here, and I haven't gotten her. A little bit of the road I'm on. Beautiful home. Okay, so I just accepted an order for the Rose Bakery Cafe, paying $8.50, 3.6 miles, Doordash, and I'm gonna go pick that up right now. It is about 2 small blocks away. This is the Rose Bakery. All right, Lexi's bag is secure, and I am on my way to her home, and I think this is Belcourt, so I will take a picture. It should be lovely. They just offered me a $5, which I turned down, and then they offered me a $666, which I also turned down because I'm a Christian. So anyway, still on my way to Belcourt, and I was right, it is Belcourt, and I should be there shortly. It's about one big block away and a little community. Okay, I just got an offer from Ubereats, 7 miles, $14.60 from Stacks Pancakes again. I am gonna go pick that up after I drop this off, and I'll let you know.
This is their home.
Okay, that one had a hidden tip of $3. Actually $2.50. It came out to $11. I'm on my way to Stacks right now to go pick up the order for Uber Eats. The food on the other side, in my little hot bag, and I'm about to close it. And this is the shopping center. Got a Panda Express, Chipotle, Jersey Mike's, Nick the Greek, Stacks Stand, Panera Bread, and over there is talking about gate codes and door codes and restroom codes and all that stuff. Save them. You know, put it on a notepad, or take screenshots of the customer's instructions. A lot of these customers are returning, so if you save those gate codes, save the restroom codes, then the next time you're there and say the customer forgets to put the gate code in, or if you're delivering for somebody else in that community, then you're set. You don't have to frustrate yourself, especially if you're working in an area that you work every day. It is such an amazing tool to do that, or especially like restaurants that have codes on the restrooms. You can just walk in and go to the bathroom. You don't have to ask for the code every single time you walk into that restaurant. So that's a pretty neat tool that I have that could help a lot of people. 2 motorcycle cops hiding between 2 buildings, and so if you're doing this, don't speed, because they'll get you. That is Cammie's house. A lot of you have talked about making sure you have proof when it's a leave at the door versus hand it to me. And if I'm delivering to a $8 to $10 million home, I'm not going to take a picture of the customer or the house to have proof that I handed it to them. If I was working in Anaheim, near where I live, I would definitely be doing that, because I would probably have a contract violation every other day from people trying to sell food. But over here, it doesn't happen very often. I've had, I think, two deliveries with Ubereats where somebody's pulled back to tip in Newport Beach or Corona Del Mar. I've had, I think, 2 deliveries from Doordash saying that the customer never got their food from Newport Beach in the 3 years that we've been leaving at the door. So I'm not overly concerned about it. When I get it in my gut that the customer seems like they're gonna commit fraud, I will call Doordash right after I drop off the food and let them know that something's sketchy about this delivery. That way I've got my butt covered right out of the gate. Let's see, what do we got? We got Doughboys, 2.1 miles, 13. I'm gonna take that. 712. This is freaking hilarious. Gig Lebowski's got tornado watch sirens and everything, and I'm sitting at 66 degrees, not a cloud in the sky, absolutely gorgeous, running around in the tank top, and wow, night and day, huh? This is Doughboys Bakery, donut shop. So we've got like, I think 4 places in here. Most of it is Ubereats. It's donuts, chronic tacos, pizza, sushi, and there's a upscale restaurant in here, but they don't get deliveries from there. This is my low carb avocado and cheese. I like it with the sausage too. So I'm doing all the other stuff that I eat that I'm not supposed to eat. They did say that I looked really happy today, and I'm like, yeah, I'm very happy. I'm working a half day today. I don't have to work a 13-hour day today. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. All right, Uber customer is dropped off. I got a phone call from my little brother, so I was talking to him for a little bit. I am picking up at Starbucks, 2.5 miles, $6.98. Just got an offer from Doordash for $5.25. I will not take orders that are less than a tank of gas. Okay, Kenzie's order picked up, and I am going to Newport Center Drive. Got to pause Doordash so that they don't go crazy, and I'll be back. Kenzie's building. Okay, while waiting at Street Food, I got a $11 1 mile Acai Republic. I will be picking that up after I drop this off. That way, I'm not holding up the Doordash customer. So, I'm gonna go do that real quick. So, basically, let's see, 8:50, 11. My 8:50 just turned into 19.50 in a half an hour. Hidden tip was $2.70. This is Acai Republic. Okay, so my drop-off is at a surgery center about a quarter mile from here. So I'm going to put the mask on and do this delivery real quick, and then I will unpause Doordash. And it's actually less than a quarter mile from here. It's across the street. So I just got a Doordash, $8, 1.5 miles for a turkey sandwich. And I am gonna go drop that off right now. Not bad. Okay, customers blocked from the beach. And I am on my way to her place right now. That restaurant is a place that I got my book a couple days ago. So, and I'm loving that book so far. Anyway, on my way, let you know if I get anything. Still got Ubereats on. Be passing by a few of Ubereats hotspots on my way over to the beach. So far, 4 hours and 20 minutes, $119. 38 with Doordash and 78. We've got a order Doordash 1050, 4 miles to the owner of the restaurant that I just picked up from to his community center. So I'm gonna go pick that up, and I'll get it dropped off. It's back at the Rose Bakery Cafe, and so I'm headed there right now. It's only 3 blocks away from where I'm at. Okay, while I was at Rose picking up the Doordash order, I ordered for Uber Eats. Same place, $8.30, about 1.5 miles from the other customer. So I'm gonna head over to the Doordash customer right now, drop theirs off, head down the hill a mile, and drop off the Uber Eats customer. So I'm on my way. Doordash customer dropped off, now heading to Uber Eats customer. There is a street that's right down the street from here that would be great to pass through, but it's a gated community, so I can't do it. But it would be an amazing shortcut. I don't know them enough for me to actually ask to go through there, so maybe one of these days I'll be able to do it. So yeah, I'm just Newport Coast, you know, down one big block, and I am there. If the customer didn't provide a gate code, I have it. So I can get into that center with or without her gate code. I don't have to text her, ask her anything. I can get into that center. So I'm on my way there now. Should take me no more than 6 minutes, and then I'll be on to the next. Ubereats just offered me $14.46 for Rite Aid for 6 trips.
No!
Which is a major Kobe, especially with bad rotors.
No!
Ubereats offered me $18, 14 miles. Would have taken me probably about 20 minutes, but it would have taken me 20 minutes to get back and $7 of my own money to get back, because it's all total. So it's been about 7 minutes, Doordash not moving. Maybe their lunch is over, I don't know. Gonna head up the hill. I only got 2 hours today, I can't wait. Alright, just got a Doordash True Food Kitchen, $14.75 for 7.5 miles out in Irvine. Took it. Maybe I'll get a Uber stack, don't know. Shouldn't take me too long to do the delivery. Only got 2 hours left, so I really don't like driving more than 5 miles during lunch, but okay, so definitely picking my battles today. I got a Ubereats for $12.06 for about 3 miles from here, but it's going in the opposite direction as the Doordash, and I probably could have picked it up and dropped it off and got to the Doordash customer on time, but I do not want to chance it. I don't want to chance it. So I would have made 26 bucks on this batch, but yeah, I just didn't want to chance it. Okay, so I'm on my way to that customer right now. 17 minutes. They gave me a half hour. I will let you know. Nothing worth taking so far. Low balls, long distance, or long waits. Okay, Doordash is in force mode. So I am heading back up to Bison, which is only about 3 miles from here, and getting out of this area, and I've got about 40 more minutes, and then I've got to go. Okay, so I just turned down a ton of orders from Doordash. One was like 8 miles, $17. Which I could have probably been done with it by now, but it I'm hurting from that drive. I did take a $13.34 from Ubereats for 6 miles. And in 40 minutes, I have gone from feeling pretty good to feeling absolutely horrible. The pain has completely shifted in my back. It is spiking like crazy. And right now I'm on my way to South Coast Plaza to do a drop-off. I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of walking. I'm driving 6.5 miles. This is going to hurt. And then in an hour and 15 minutes, I've got my physical therapy appointment. So I'm going to log off of Doordash, and I might get one more order. Hopefully I'll get it towards my physical therapy, which is in Fountain Valley, and maybe I can make another $9-10 bucks. So who knows? I'll let you know. Okay, that one has been dropped off, and I am off both of the apps right now. I'm heading down to the jewelry store in Newport Beach to go get my wedding ring. I dropped it off to get it soldered together, the engagement ring and the wedding band, and they called me while I was en route to the restaurant where I dropped off the food for for to tell me that it was ready. So unfortunately, there's another $100 that I have to spend for my week. Fortunately, my husband won't be upset that I'm walking around not wearing a wedding ring and talking to a bunch of guys. So anyway, I'll have this edited by later this evening and posted by tonight. I drove about 80 miles for work today, made $164.63 and change was Doordash, 101 was Ubereats. I did 7 deliveries for Doordash or 6 deliveries for Doordash, and the rest of the 11 deliveries for Ubereats. Right now I'm at 109 miles for the day. I've got to drive another 10 miles to my physical therapist, and then another 15 miles from there to home, and I should be home for the rest of the evening. My day is done. Thank you for sharing it with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. 9 deliveries with Ubereats, 6 deliveries with Doordash.